It's the night of March 11, 2011. A heavy load is on its way to the Chempark Krefeld-Uerdingen site. The cargo, the absorber for the new formaldehyde plant of specialty chemicals company LANXESS. The absorber is 37 meters long, weighs 30 metric tons, and is on a specially designed flatbed truck. The heavy load may only be transported at night due to the excessive width of the cargo. Specialists spent 6 months preparing the move, making precise calculations for the points where it will get tight for the consignment. 10 hours beforehand, the heavy load needs to turn into this road. Final preparations ensure everything goes smoothly when the truck passes through. As the load is very wide, the traffic light posts need to be positioned to the side or it will be removed and temporary lights erected that can be moved to the side at any time so that this load can pass along Hohenburgbergstrasse. The men are now on this road with their 60-tonner. This is the point on the route to the Chempark site that is the most difficult to get through. I'm on edge, but in a good way. It's got to work. If the load or material goes wrong, we have a problem. We're anxious but not nervous. The men maneuver the heavy cargo around the bend, centimeter by centimeter. It's precision work that takes them half an hour for 150 meters. But then, the path is clear to Gate 4. Having arrived at the Chempark site, the mammoth consignment now needs to be unloaded at the construction site. LANXESS has been building a new formaldehyde plant since October 2010. The Specialty Chemicals Group is investing 18 million euros in this project. Formaldehyde is needed to produce trimethylpropane, or TMP for short. TMP is a trivalent alcohol used as a key raw material in the downstream chemical processing industry, and ultimately is used in numerous products in the furniture, construction, and automotive industries. The absorber is the centerpiece of the new formaldehyde plant. Lifting 30 metric tons from the flatbed truck can only be managed by special cranes. They have to heave the steel giant over the supply lines and then position it on 2 bearings made of wood and steel. We now have 2 support points for the consignment, and as we also have a whole mass of attachments, we need to look exactly where we position it, and that's what we want to double check right now. Things are underway. 30 metric tons of steel are hanging in the air. It takes over half an hour to position the consignment on the 2 wooden cradles. It's all done by 4:30. 2 weeks later, the absorber has been treated with a protective coating, and the attachments have now been fitted. The steel giant now needs to be placed in its final position. Another job for the special cranes. They work fast, and within a quarter of an hour, they have put up the 34 tons of steel. This large absorber was a real challenge to transport and erect. We're delighted it worked out perfectly. The centerpiece of the state-of-the-art formaldehyde plant is in place and is due to go into operation at the end of the year.